right, Chris, the Microsoft press conference has just ended.
True.
And they finished with Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Indeed.
Or Blops 2, if you will. What grabbed you about that demo?
Oh, it looks really good.
Yeah.
I think it looks markedly better than previous Blops. I think there's a lot more atmospheric effect with lighting and smoke and dust going on that like really gives it a richer feel.
I mean, it seems like a much larger scale because you're approaching Los Angeles on that freeway and you can see the entire skyline and you can see how devastated that city looks. And then later on, when you get up into the jet and you're actually like flying around, you see a large swath of that city.
Yeah, but don't you see it through like jet vision? And it's like, and that's also after the
vision,
building falls.
That's an official term. Yeah.
That's also after that building falls, which creates a lot of dust. So, you know, like for me, it was more about like the immediate space around you, and I think that's what like Call of Duty focuses on a lot is that immediate experience.
One of the things that grabbed me is that that demo actually had one of those sort of like branching choice moments where you're on the top of the freeway there and you're overlooking the road down below and you're given the choice: do you stay up there with a sniper rifle and protect the lady president as she's going down below, or do you go down with her into the trenches? I think. And
so then you use that like charge up
sniper
rifle.
You've got that crazy futuristic sniper rifle with the charge blast can actually fire straight through those concrete support pillars on the freeway. That dude probably thought he was so safe, like, oh, I'm behind this concrete support pillar.
Fine, I get behind cover.
I'm all good, don't worry about it. I am curious, the one thing that concerns me is just like how on rails that flight sequence might have been.
Yeah.
Because Treyarch mentioned to me a few weeks ago, like, oh, don't worry, you've totally got control of this. But when you get into the jet, they tell you, oh, don't worry, the in-flight computer will take care of most of it.
He's going to take care of most of it, yeah. Yeah, it's, I mean, when you're in that kind of jet situation, you're doing an escort, like you're in a city. If they're going to give you any kind of freedom with those jets, it's not going to be there.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like, yeah, a lot of that stuff, like, you know, on the narrow highway and like, oh, here's the turret. Like that convenience and that sort of like rigidly paced linear Call of Duty stuff was definitely in effect.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, but that was true with a lot of other demos during the press conference. So you wonder, like, it doesn't show really well to have any more sort of open encounters with a little more fluidity to them. But yeah, that I got nothing.
You got something.
I do.
Oh, the guns.
The guns. The
in
guns
conclusion,
are cool.
That game got guns in it.
And drones. It seemed like the drones were following you automatically there. I mean, we saw a few like beep boop beep boop beep beep beeps, but what did that even do? That was just not a thing you even interacted with.
You saw like the little blue beam. You're actually sending that little RC copter around and telling it where to go and like which groups of enemies to focus on. Cool. It's the future, Chris.
Okay, I missed that.
Unmanned drones are the way of the future.
I like it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of drones in that.
Yeah, and finally, I appreciated that demo took place literally about 30 feet outside of this.
People kept saying that. What was did they
say
like Figueroa, South Figueroa or something?
Well, did you see like the fake Staples Center?
No, I didn't.
In that
I saw like the shopping area.
That was right outside the LA Convention Center, which is where we're at right now. So if that game comes to life, we are boned.
Drones are already being approved for flight in American airspace, folks. The future is black.
The future is black. Also,
Tagline.
There you go.
No, leave me hanging.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Thanks for watching.